stood up with my pants still down
Mm-hmm.
and like my ding ding exposed, and I had a 2-second fear that somebody opened the door and saw my little bubble gum in the afro.
Oh no.
Yeah, for a second I was like, if someone was at the door, I'm just gonna quit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk out.
I
I'm
would
gonna turn my
fucking-
badge into the front, be like, "Hey man, tell G I love him. Tell the boys I said, Christine, bye-bye, but I gotta go because there's somebody in this building that knows what my dick looks like."
I would grab. Why don't you grab the head and stretch it real big?
I wouldn't have time. That was my fear, that they open it
Damn.
and it was just this little spring mushroom.
But make them think they saw it wrong by the things you say. Like, God damn it, cock hit the water again.
Like find
Just
them.
yell things out.
I should find them and then get it half hard and like wake them up in the middle of the night and be like, shh. And then this is what it really looks like.
Maybe stuff the next couple days at work. Stuff your pants and make sure that person sees you.
Can I, you know what they do have? They have this, you know how women have chicken cutlets
Sure.
that they can put in their boobies?
They have bulges for men.
They have a chicken cutlet for men and it has the shape of a hog, a droopy hog.
Yeah.
So you can put it in your little bikinis or your underwear and it looks like you got a nice package.
Okay. I'm proud to say I will kill myself before that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my sorry.
Was that a fart?
No, that was my baby's stomach.
Oh.
No, that's just a dildo, Christine.
No.
That's
what
like
it is.
That's
You
like,
put your wiener in it.
trans
Oh.
men will wear those sometimes.
Why do trans men wear them? Don't they have it?
No,
No,
trans.
women to men.
Oh,
become
women to men that way. I never think of that way. I only think of trans people as men to women because that's what I like.
If a guy, yeah. You like what you know.
That's what I like. I mean, first of all, I want one of those. That hog, that middle penis.
Oh, I want
it. the right, that one. Look at that one.
Yeah, I want it like in life. I don't want to wear one.
I want one of those.
Oh, it's yes for
I want to give that
transgenders.
for our anniversary. I want to give Dawn that.
If you're a guy who wears a cock, like Stinder in clothes, that's just brutal.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say manly.
No, man, that is
Sorry.
brutal.
Yeah, well, me and you don't agree on everything, and we don't have to. That's what makes the show spicy. I think it's, it's actually, actually not that bad. I might try it. If I can, the one I was thinking though doesn't have the thing. It has the imprint of it, so it's just like a chicken cutlet with the I don't know what's going on with the imprint of the penis.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one piece. It doesn't have a full. I don't know if I'd wear the full hog, but it's like a chicken cutlet with the
just
little
the front,
bulge. They're all one. It's all one piece without the veins and
It
stuff.
just lays over your flat dick.
It's like it's a chicken cutlet for a hog.
So you just have the Robert Plant imprint on your jeans.
Just got the imprint on the jeans,
Ah.
so then you can slip it out real quick, right? So say you're gonna have sex with a girl, be like, hey, give me a sec. I'm just gonna wash my junk, which
It's
I
better
do.
Better than seeing you're a liar. Better that she should feel that you're a liar.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you wash your junk before when you used to hook up with girls,
All right.
before you fell in love with Christine?
Now I hook up with women.
That's such a fucking cool thing to say. You said it without blinking. Nah, I hook up with women. But when you used to meet chicks, when you met them for the first night, would you do the courtesy wash, clean it up and make it nice, or would you just say, "Hey, lick the stink"?
In the time, maybe I'd slap a baby wipe on it, but no, that's not my dick. Stink and dirty isn't my concern. But definitely, it's gonna have to be fluffed to some degree.
Which I think,
I'm not just pulling out my wiener blindly to a situation. There's got to be something to get it going there. Whether
You
it's
can't
a
just
little
whip it
make
out.
out. No,
you can't just whip it out.
No, I'm not letting a new girl
See it.
work me up from nothing. You have to get to know me first.
But you would never do a courtesy clean.
Well, it just depends what you're saying. I mean, if there was
Go
a
like,
reason
okay,
to.
I'm gonna hook up with Christine. I don't know her. I met her at some fucking trashy club. She's like, "Oh my god, you're so funny," and oh my god, you made me laugh. I never laugh at anything. And I'm like, we laugh at this, and then I take her to some weird tea shop because I know she likes tea.
Sure.
Late night tea, and we talk, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm from California," and then we go back to my place, and she's like, "Oh my god, this is so nice. You need incense. You need an incense. I'll get you one. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "Oh, cool." I would go, "Hey, give me a sec," and I would go into the bathroom because I probably did a couple shows.
Okay.
And I would clean my junk off and make it nice and fresh before she was like, well, let me say what I really do good. And then she'd go down there. So it would be nice. You know what I mean?
Listen, freshness and smell are very important to me for myself. I mean, so if I thought there was any kind of an issue, of course.
Right.
Of course I
Well,
would.
anytime you meet a chick at show night and there is an issue because you don't.
I was going to say, I sit on a stool, so I'm not like, I'm not leaving it all up there on stage.
Yeah, but you are sitting on it for a couple hours, which is worse.
Sure. But I
Just
mean,
a hot cock with
right, but I
you
took
on top of it.
But I took a shower 1 hour before going to the club.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? That's a lot of it too. Now, absolutely what you're saying for sure. If I took my shower 8 a.m., 9 a.m., yeah, probably.
But,
in fact, I'd probably try to find a way to finagle a shower. And if I took a dump at all during the day, shower.
Dump,
before anything
definitely,
would
right?
happen.
Because even
Yeah.
if you dump.
If I took a dump, I'm saying after shower, emergency dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Like right now, I just took an emergency dump.
Mm-hmm.
I usually I have a bite of something in the morning and I'm going.
Yeah. Do you want Christine to blow you and see if it stinks?
No, I do. The last thing I want is Christine's face that she gives me while I'm talking in the studio, looking up at me when she's blowing me.
From your sour asshole?
Yeah. But let me ask you a question, Christine. Do girls do it? Is that a thing you would do? Would you give a courtesy clean, or you like man up and be a man and get down there? If you like pussy, then do it. Oh man.
I don't think that I've ever gone and given myself like a whore bath right before I fucked a guy.
No.
But if you know you're gonna hook up, you take a shower and stuff. But I'm sure there's just been baby wipe situations too.
So you never went in and said, "Let me clean this up a little bit." I've been dancing the fucking witch dances all night, and I've been.
Look, if I was going, I mean, generally a little drunk to worry about,
So you just don't
You're not
care.
going to wash your puss in the sink.
I love that. Wash my puss. That's so hot. Why is that so badass? I like when girls say shit like that. Wash my puss
In the sink?
in the sink. What do you do? You have to go on your tippy toes.
You like when they say it, you don't like when they do it?
just to splash it on her pussy like she's feeding a bird.
Yeah. Come back to life.
Yeah.
I know this has been a week of showing and telling you of funny things that I found last weekend while combing through the World Wide Web.
Yesterday was amazing. So good.
So much going on yesterday. Yeah, well, Hecate's torch? Hecate? Hecate?
I believe that it was. They said it.
Hecate.
It was at Hecate. You called it Hecate. What did you call it?
Hecate.
Hecate.
Hecate's torch.
The Hecate's torch.
But this is saying Hecate.
I like Hecate's torch better, but
Me too.
Hecate.
Maybe when they become friends of the show, we could work that out with them.
Are you applying
Have
for
you said 1,000 times in your head yesterday, though? Forced to embrace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jacob, are you applying for a new job today?
is everything all right?
Yeah, what's up
Well,
with
Did you go to a funeral this morning?
Yeah, what's up with the
way
shirt?
things are going.
You doing some light IT work?
The way things
This
are
is a
going.
good outfit.
That is a good outfit if you're going to be a manager of a Subway tomorrow.
Well,
Jacob, though, wouldn't it be funny
never know.
if you get fired? You're worried about Sirius firing you. If you get fired by Sirius, wouldn't it be great though if like all the employees got together like in a Joe Clark Lean on Me way, and we're outside singing the Sirius XM fight song for you?
What's that?
And they go, "We don't want this. We want Jacob Atapak." And they go, "Yeah."
What's that new talk show where the guest has to walk through the gauntlet of the producers and showrunners and PAs, and they sing funky songs?
Oh Jesus!
Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, Jennifer, buddy,
I haven't seen this.
I would fucking leave. If you have to walk through the gauntlet of them singing some funky song, and you have to turn the corner, go through the gauntlet, and kind of here it is.
So Sherry Shepard took over Wendy Williams stuff, and this is her taking Jennifer Hudson's taking over the Ellen DeGeneres, make every cool person in Hollywood look like a fucking 55-year-old mother of four.
It's fucking ridiculous.
You have to behave like an asshole.
wait, so Jennifer Hudson makes her crew dance while she walks down the hall?
No, the crew is the gauntlet of people, almost like blood in, blood out, a gang.
Yeah.
But it's through dance. So they sing a song. My stomach is crazy today, and the guests have to walk through the gauntlet as
the
the
guests.
watch. You can see it right here. Play this.
Get out the way! Luna! Jacob!
Look at the
The guy who's dressed like me looks so
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course he is. Because he's around a bunch of people that don't look like you.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. The staff is 700 black women and fucking 2 white staff writers.
Two Jewish guys.
And the 2 white staff writers have to do. They hate this.
They hate it.
Rhythm.
They are forced to do this.
Oh, that's
Oh, money, and it's not just.
I would rather Ellen DeGeneres force eat my pussy than have to be a part of that every day.
But you got to go to the. These are the people. These are the black guests that.
These are the ones that
in
enjoy it.
Yeah, go to the white guest that is like, fuck me, I don't understand what's happening.
That seems like a nightmare.
Except for the guy from Will and Grace. God, did he pull it off?
Could you imagine, Bobby?
Yes, sir.
Are you happy
Yes, I'm happy.
in many ways?
Oh, you're not done yet.
No.
Sorry.
Are you happy in a lot of ways? Like, do you worry about getting before you had any like self-respect that you knew of? You know what I mean? Or
I got
ego?
self-respect.
Yeah. You
I
have
did.
self-respect now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I don't
dude.
know. I guess my question would be then, would you be a part of the Jennifer Hudson Gauntlet if you had to go on that show? And now I'm starting to think the answer is yes. But I'm worried about you because when you were really chasing acting stardom,
Yeah.
when you were really chasing that hard, I worry about all the things you would have said. You would have been on shoe cam on Wendy Williams. You would have let her do your shoes.
Dude.
You would have sat and
Oh,
talked
my
to her.
God.
You would have loved to shoot this shit on a talk show. Now, by the way, I paneled on one talk show, and it was fine. But I do look back on it with cringe of just sitting there in my fucking blazer, on top of my hoodie, and really a leg crossed, finger on the mouth, talking to Conan about yeah. Here's a funny story that we didn't work out for sure. And
Have I dreamed of paneling and having light quips and banter?
yeah.
Yeah.
But also doing the thing, like, would you have done a 2-minute choreographed routine with Ellen DeGeneres? I think the answer is yes, it is, Bobby.
100% yes. And here's the thing. Yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. If Kelly Clarkson came a knocking tomorrow, I'd be her sidekick. And I'd pretend I was gay. Kelly, you can't say that. Why would, oh my God, Kelly, you're crazy.
Bobby?
Woo, Kelly. I go out to the crowd. Come on, everybody. Kelly's here. She's the best singer ever.
You'd be the rude Jude of Kelly
Oh,
Clarkson.
I'd be like, Kelly, these meatballs are not as good as my grandma's, my nana's.
How many times have you done
What?
Byron Allen's Comics
Now,
Unleashed?
Byron Allen's thing, I did it one time, I believe. 2 episodes, one thing, and that's where I drew. I really couldn't do that. Anything with comedy, there's a thing like that. I was fucking livid, dude.
I
I was so mad.
turned them down on 17 different ways of communication.
But I didn't understand what it was, though. I thought it was that you go on and hang out and talk. And I
You
thought
didn't know that he's going to throw you horrific segues?
I didn't know he was going to be. So, Bobby, you're Irish, but you look Spanish. Tell us about that.
Oh, my God.
I did not. Bobby, I heard
So
you
you're from
had-
Massachusetts. That's a funny word.
I heard you could have sex with a stool. Show us. Yeah, dude.
Christine, while you're looking for that, while we're talking, also look up compilations of Byron Allen Byron Allen segues. I think they'll do it because those are always the best. Russ Maneve had a great one on there when Byron Allen goes from somebody else. He goes, that's crazy. Well, I'm sorry for the loss of your mother. Russ Maneve, a lot of shark attacks happening lately, huh? I'm like, what?
Byron Allen. This is the craziest thing. The reason why
Gazillionaire.
one of the richest guys in Hollywood. Okay, but
He owns the Weather Channel.
he owns.
Proud to say Jews still control the weather, though.
Here's why he's so rich. When TV only had like 5-6 stations, and at night they would go off,
Yep.
he bought commercial time and said, well, you're not doing anything. Let me buy it. It was cheap. Bought the time, like 2-hour time slot.
And he put up like press junket.
He would go to a press
Interviews.
junket, which anybody could get, and do interviews and put them up. Coming up, Brad Pitt. And he'd do his thing, and he bought the commercial time and became a fucking gazillionaire. And
Black
then-
Lou, why haven't you tried to do any of this? You haven't even put a bid on the Weather Channel.
But this is why I kind of respect him, because when I was doing his dumb show, and I was backstage, and I needed a piece of paper to write something down, and somebody really kind of fucked, like was like, I don't know, I don't, something like that, like some rude shit, and he saw it, and he walked over in front of me and said, "This is a comedian. These are the people. These are the reason we're here. You show them the respect they deserve. If he needs something, you get it for him because he's about to go out there and create. And he needs all he can to get out there and make people laugh. You understand me? And
And this,
I'm sorry.
and
sir.
this negative energy is why it's going to be sunny with a chance of showers from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. tonight.
God forbid you didn't write down the title is his joke, so I would have my segues. So I did respect him for that. That was pretty cool that he stepped in and scolded some producer for being a twat. But
Wait, is this? There's a thing of Natalie Cuomo talks about her video?
all right, well, let's.
Damn it.
let's-
I know, we're so many things at once.
It's all right. We're doing
Byron
we
Allen,
got
Byron
it.
Allen,
We
Byron
got-
Allen.
Let's do Byron Allen. Then we go back to the white people dancing through the
Wait,
gauntlet.
no.
Wait.
All the way back to white people dancing through the gauntlet. Then
Byron
Byron
Allen.
Allen. We're
and then
out of
Aaron.
order.
All right, let's go to the white people dancing through the gauntlet. There we go. Oh,
Alex
Jesus.
Edelman?
Is that Alex Edelman?
It's
Isn't it?
Ethan Slater.
Is it him?
I don't know who he is.
Ethan Slater.
No, God
But
damn
that's
it.
also Alex Edelman.
It
I mean,
could be Alex Edelman.
Alex Edelman just won a Tony and an Emmy.
No.
A special Tony and an Emmy.
Ooh.
And the reason why I can't have a resentment against Alex Edelman,
It's because he controls Hollywood.
that is one of the reasons. But the main reason is every time I see him, he goes, "My mom loves you so much, Bobby. You're her favorite comic." And I'm like,
Yikes.
"Well, I like you, so tell her that."
He could be your stepson, dude.
Maybe. All right, let's watch this.
Oh
Oh no! Oh God! He's got nothing.
Yeah, he doesn't want to dance in front of all these black chicks. Look at these. The fucking interns are busting it open.
But they had to slow it down, though. Oh man, that's the worst.
And he is just right at the very end. He gave him a little elbow bump.
That. Why would you do this to a guest?
That's my
That
nightmare.
makes people not want to do the show.
I
Oh
hope.
God! This is why I wish Patrice was
Gwen
alive to do
Stefani.
this.
Oh, dude, Gwen Stefani. I'm surprised she didn't start doing the worm.
Oh, she goes. Oh, there you go. Ooh. You know, there's some black girls from black colleges in that stomp. You hear that stomp? Doom.
Yeah. That's what happens when you employ heavy-set black chicks.
I feel embarrassed.
I mean, it's one
Does
of
anybody
the.
else feel embarrassed?
It's one of the most atrocious things I've seen on TV in a long time. This is 30 times worse than Ellen's dance.
Well, yeah, she's forcing you into it too much.
It's a gauntlet of
Who's this?
people with funky rhyme and beat, and then just white people that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Is this Kim
Isn't
Jong Un?
No,
That's
isn't
actually
he from.
that's Steve Burns' brother. He was in the war.
Bill Byrne?
I think he's from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
No.
No. Oh, I don't know.
You think
who
it's
it
him,
is.
but you're being racist.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
she's racist.
Lee
God damn.
Jung.
Yes,
Jay.
Yeah,
it's fucking
he's-
Godzilla. No, it's Squid Game.
Oh, Squid Game.
Squid Game, and he's
Oh,
also
Squid Game.
Brad Pitt's Taekwondo instructor.
He is also Brad Pitt's Taekwondo instructor. And he is also from Everything
Here we
All
go.
at
Oh,
Once.
this is gonna be bad.
And he's also Kim Jong Un.
Oh, he can't do it. Be great if a Trinitron
Oh my
screen
God.
just fell on him.
This guy would rather play a to the death Squid Game than do this again.
Oh, he doesn't.
This
know
guy would
it.
rather have his life on the line on a completely impossible guessing game than have to suffer through that again.
Did you see that they made the
You
gauntlet?
black people are crazy.
They made the gauntlet a little shorter for him because he couldn't last through the whole gauntlet.
Absolutely. Oh, Ray Romano.
Oh, Ray Romano's gonna bomb.
He's going to pop lock.
Oh, he doesn't know how to clap.
He's clapping off time.
He's
Oh.
oh,
he
he
did.
ran. Then he ran.
By the way, they only gave him 4 employees. No one gave a shit about him.
Oh yeah, I bet there's a little controversy about which guests get how many people.
Well,
Who's
yeah,
that?
of course.
Oh, look at that. Ray Romano's black stylist is fucking twerking down the aisle.
How great was she though? She was fantastic.
This is brutal.
Oh, and then this is Teddy Swims.
Oh, Teddy swims?
I guarantee he doesn't swim. Fat fuck.
Oh, come on now. Y'all crazy with it.
Thanks,
Why
Lou.
y'all? Come on. What? Come on. Y'all can't. What? Dude, the pressure you have to feel to be in rhythm with these black chicks.
But do you understand how less people these white people get than if it's a black guest? There's
That's
75 people in the hallway.
Buddy, I would do
I
a
want
full.
less.
I would do a full black, like fucking college stomp. Look at him, he can't believe it.
He can't. He went by too quick.
He's like, shouldn't y'all be at work?
Whose idea was this?
Yeah. Are y'all vaccinated? God, I hate that.
This is
I hate that so much.
Yeah, this is like being at Patrice's.
You love it.
I love it.
You love seeing white people uncomfortable.
I just love the vibe it gives off. It gets you ready for the show. Like I feel like we need to incorporate this into one of our
It doesn't though. It
Okay.
doesn't get you
live
pumped for
shows.
the
You
show.
know?
This reminds me.
You
of,
know what? I don't say another
I
word,
can't
Blackwood.
fucking. God damn it, fucking asshole.
What?
I had a joke 3 times and you stepped on it 3 times. Son of a bitch. It's a good one too. It's all right.
Great radio hosting, Bobby. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I had a fucking good one 3 times. I tried to fucking goddamn.
Would you lose it?
I don't know. You fucking every time I said it, you fucking looked at Black Lou and asked him another question. I kept trying to get it out. It's a good one.
Well, what is it now?
Set it up again.
I don't know where it was coming.
Forget it.
Were we back at the Squid Game guy?
No, we were fucking going through the thing. Forget it.
We need to set up.
Christine took the screen down.
She's
all
not working
gone.
with you either.
Sorry.
She's with you.
She's still pissed off from blowing you with that swamp ass shit.
I'm like embarrassed watching that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's so awful. It makes you feel like you're there, feeling the humiliation with the guests.
But I don't know how your
terrible.
manager convinces you to. There's got to be somebody who's not going to do it. There's no way Al Pacino or De Niro or somebody.
Go Al Pacino. Can you imagine?
He'll just walk through and wave, probably.
Yeah, but someone's just going to walk through and not do anything, and they're going to be screaming and yelling.
That's why I feel like a lot of people can walk through and go like, "Hi, hey, thank you. This is unnecessary."
We should go on it together. We should just have somebody get us on there, the only show, and we should do a choreographed thing,
Yeah,
like a stomp dance from a college.
or I like somewhere I get on my hands and knees and you jump over me and get on your hands and knees. Like it's just really like over the top.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can jump. I don't know. I think we're reaching too hard. Maybe we could roll over each other, like you bend over and I roll over your back.
No, we could jump over each other on all fours.
I can't jump over you. You're 6'something".
No, on all fours.
So on all fours.
If I was like a table, you could jump over.
Oh, I could jump over. I could fall over you. Yeah, I could jump over you.
I
on
could
a
jump
table.
over you as a table.
Yeah, you could do a table. Let's
In
do
a heartbeat.
tables. We'll do a table to a chair.
Okay, how about this?
Okay.
How about like the 300, our staff builds a staircase of themselves.
Yes.
They make themselves steps, and then I run up everyone's backs and do a kickflip off the wall. Land it, we're through the gauntlet.
I love it.
And then everyone's involved. Everyone gets to do their thing.
I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And then maybe you go up the steps after and do your kickflip, land on my shoulders.
How about this? You catch me like Dirty Dancing.
I have no problem with it. Well, in the lift, I'm not going to be able to do that. But I can catch like a baby.
I run up the ladder, dive in the air.
Mm-hmm.
You catch me. I roll.
I catch you like you land
you
on
catch me,
across
yeah.
my arms.
Yeah, across your arms.
Oh, I don't mind
And you
that.
spin onto the stage.
I don't mind that. And you have your arms out like an airplane the whole time.
Yeah, and then they take the rest of the guys out in an ambulance from their spines being snapped from all of us climbing up their backs.
No. I'll be light on my feet, I promise. I promise, guys. I'm not going to put all the weight down.
Did you see, Christine, can you bring it back up again? Was
Bring
that
it
the
up.
only white guy? This has to be a thing, right? Like people are just putting up
But don't-
uncomfortable people dancing on it?
Isn't this the same as like when you go to TGI Fridays and the staff has to come out and sing happy birthday?
Yeah.
And you know they don't want to do it and they don't care about your birthday because they don't know you.
But this is worse because you're famous.
Yes, it's
You're Ray Romano, and you just want to go promote your stupid whatever you're doing.
And
You don't even want to be there.
these
And you're made
girls do not
uncomfortable
care.
by
about-
staff.
And then they make you go through Brown University.
Yeah, these girls don't care about Ray Romano.
Yeah,
or
dude. It's like you're
who's
at a.
this guy, Ethan Slater? You
I
think
don't know,
they're
but
big
they are
Ethan
hyped
Slater's
on him.
fans?
This is definitely a cultural difference between, like, this is definitely a black thing, right? Black me up, Lou.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this is
Soulful.
which white people are like, okay, I'll do it, but I feel uncomfortable. Now, not to say that I think all white people want to do this, have the desire to do it inside of them. When you see that, when you love to just funk it down there,
I don't know why we don't, for every guest we have moving forward,
See?
do a full gauntlet. Yeah.
Yes.
If we're going to do it, let's do it.
Right.
I think it starts with Black Lou, Jacob, Christine, me, and you. We probably need DJ Lou to keep a beat for us.
I would suggest actually getting some people from the comedy department to extend it.
I think we should have as many people as possible. I think we should have an
I can
obnoxious
ask.
amount of people when they're coming through.
Yeah.
And we will jam up this extremely thin hallway here, and we will make them gauntlet through. Oh, no, maybe we make them gauntlet through the cut-through.
The cut through is perfect.
The cut-through is perfect.
We do the cut through because it's so small. But what song are we going to use? That's the key.
I think we have to do a different for each person.
I think the first one we do is "Ain't No Holla Back Girl" with for what's her name. We use that one. 'Cause
Just use that
yeah.
as a template.
Yeah, template.
What? No, I think you find the like for each person. You know what I mean? Like,
All right, who's coming in today?
well, nobody today, but yesterday we had like Farrah Abraham,
All right, we have Farrah Abraham. Who came in? Who's the other guys we had come in?
Derek Drescher, and Gio Perez.
We should do it with them as
prison
a.
guys.
We do it with them, right? As a prototype, and we play some prison, song.
But no,
they were-
it's got. Should we be hyped? Like,
It can't-
it can't be like I heard down in a burning room of horror.
How about some Vaseline, like Ice Cube Vaseline for
No
them?
Vaseline.
No
I want
Vaseline.
this music. We have to be,
It's different every time.
but it's a genre of music.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
It's
to be
basically
upbeat.
it's clap. Yeah, it's clap like excitement kind of thing.
Yes.
So,
Jay, you pick the music because you know what song we're going to play for those guys.
but I think each one we gotta define like, oh, you went to prison and you made it through with your butthole intact. Butthole intact.
You sell fags. Oh, sorry, I can't say that. Write that down.
Prison sex in your butt. Prison sex in your butt.
Sell.
And maybe we have Black Lou drum major the whole thing, just nonstop with the cane.
With the can. Why don't we get him a little drum kit and he and he can
Oh yeah,
just snap it up.
I like that. And then Jacob, just you nonstop popping and locking, just
I'll do it.
fucking break it open.
What do you got? Show us a little pop and lock.
Well, I don't know what the. I mean, I was just gonna.
Pop and lock.
Come on, dude, like Breaking, like the movie Breaking.
Yeah.
I don't know what I got, but
Little
I was just gonna groove into it like.
That's
Wow.
not bad.
It's in him, dude. I told you it's in all of us.
But Jacob, I got to be honest with you. You haven't kept
I'm
it.
pointing at the guest now.
Your rhythms all kinds off.
Yeah.
Those claps
Oh,
haven't lined
yeah.
up
You
once.
put me on the
All
spot.
back,
Her
all
stink
back,
face just because I'm doing
no.
that. You should have seen the look
Come
she
on with
gave
me. That's her look.
That's just
It's
her
like-
look.
But I mean,
She will do
okay,
no better,
but
I
it
promise
took me
you.
out.
You
So
think-
now I don't want to do it because I'm being judged by her while we're
Johnny,
on the
you're
dance
a much
line.
better dancer than that. I don't know what was going on. What's that movie where they can't snap on rhythm?
Oh, my God.
It was like that.
It's not my type of. It's not my signature dance style.
I mean,
I'm
you're
a-
better than what you just displayed for
I mean,
everybody.
can you, whoa.
You
I
won
mean,
me-
listen.
You won me back with that one.
Listen, you're such a ass. Don't look at Christine when you're doing embarrassing things. She will make you feel terrible.
The guest is coming.
Yeah, look at Jay. Jay's
fit.
look at his eyebrows go
yeah,
up.
Jay's a better.
The guest is coming
at
down.
Jay.
You know what? Christine makes a valid point. Don't look at anybody in this room. There it is. Come on. Wait.
Now,
Wait.
Jacob,
What is happening?
what's happening, buddy?
Let-
you
stop,
hear the
stop.
music?
Let's work with him.
Oh,
Let's
to
not.
this music?
let's-
No, I
Jacob,
wasn't listening.
What were you
I wasn't
listening?
going to the music.
All right, that's fine. What
Yes, he
music?
was. Yes, he
No, I
was.
was not.
Yes, he
Why would
definitely
you not be
1,000% was.
dancing?
Swear
What
to God, I
music?
wasn't.
What
I
music?
think-
What music were you going to?
I don't know. I
Were you
just.
singing a different song in your head?
Was it the
Yes.
music inside your soul?
I was doing the
That's
go.
psychotic.
No, I was doing the. I was doing the go somebody, go somebody. Like
By the
they
way,
were
both
doing.
times, Jacob, you accidentally clapped the microphone.
Well, look.
I mean, pick
crowd-
a song.
What can you do? You have
There
a
is
song
no
that he
song.
could
It's
do?
like-
Let's
Jacob,
get
did
him
you
up.
have a high-paced rap song and ballad in your head at the same time?
I was trying to do what they were doing, the acapella.
Do you want me to just play one of the videos?
Yes, play one of the
Okay.
videos.
Okay, hang on.
Play one of the videos.
Now you'll see that I'm in perfect sync.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do.
Watch and learn.
You know what? Here, let's actually find somebody.
Who's into it?
Yeah.
That's like when they do that gauntlet. That's like when the sun went down at Patrice's barbecue. That was a joke I was going to do. There you go. Thanks.
I like
that would have been a fucking good one if I got it off. I got it in.
Little inside baseball, though.
Little inside baseball, but you know what? Not all this is for the fans. Some of it's for me and you.
That's true.
We're here to make each other laugh.
Janelle James went
Go.
for it.
Go. Come on. You got to get more enthusiastic. Come on.
I didn't hear it yet.
Here we go. Wow, black people are so much better at dancing.
I don't know what this.
Look
They're
at
doing
that.
they're doing a harmony.
I can't feel this one at all.
This is what isn't your fault.
I don't
can't-
know what.
They're literally
You
singing
can't.
2 songs.
You got me
can't.
here.
You can't do this. What's he, roller skating?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
always
God.
roller skating.
Why? Who is that? Is that
Usher, he wanted to get the fuck out of there.
that guy's an ass?
Well, also, if he stands in front of a woman too long, they get herpes.
I disagree. I don't think these are the best spirit
And
tunnels.
if he stands in front of a guy too long, it gets hard.
We're trying to see if Jacob can clap.
He's got a groove. He's
so
got to
I'm
get out.
trying to here.
Okay, I'll tell you what the problem's going on here.
I'm sorry,
and I have to say,
I'm out.
it's your the spirit tunnel. I have to say, they're gonna have to choose. And I'm sorry, this is something that's gonna be very difficult to talk about in a meeting. We got to go with the whites or the blacks on the staff. It's got to be. You got to leave the whites. Someone's taking that rhythm off on these now too. Do you see that? None of them are clapping at the same time.
Because you're saying you either have a white gauntlet or a black
It's
gauntlet.
got to be a white gauntlet or a black
Because
gauntlet.
they
You can't have
don't want
both.
to do it.
Huh?
It's not that they don't. Some of them do, but they can't.
They do, but they can't.
They can't. It's
And
not
they
that
fall
they-
into that white hole that you fall into as you got panicky because Black Lou was looking at you.
I
Yes.
wasn't panicked.
You panicked.
I believe in my skills.
All right, we'll try it one more time. Go ahead. Play it, Christine.
No, just put that song back on that you were playing before. Put on this from Breaking. Doom dum dum doom dum. It's got a rhythm.
How about
Bob and lock, dude.
There it is. I'm ready for the gauntlet.
You're not ready.
I would love to do this as an actor, not as a stand-up comedian.
Why don't we just do
Can
it?
I see Bobby's gauntlet?
Spirit Gauntlet.
You want to see what's inside of me?
Yeah,
Well, maybe I have
because
to.
you were
Well,
pretty
well,
hard on my
I was.
dancing for a little bit.
I wasn't hard.
You know what,
She was
Christine?
hard.
Put it on.
was.
Me and Bobby, same time.
Show
This
us
is
what
the
you,
gauntlet. We'll show you on either side what's going to be going on.
Can I dance through?
Jacob, you want to put us on the spot?
Yes.
We're fine. We'll handle this one.
Let's see it.
Give me some gauntlet music.
Can you two be on the same side so he doesn't have to go
That
back?
really wouldn't be gauntlet.
No. I mean, you're facing each other, but
He
on.
wants to walk to the middle of the gauntlet.
No, I won't walk. I just
You
want to
can.
watch.
I know you want it.
I know you want it.
I mean, is
I'm
there
gonna-
enough room over here to do it the way you're saying?
All right, I'm gonna go on that side.
Okay.
I'm gonna come around the corner like the guests.
I know.
If you could.
Can I come from Christine?
Sure.
Yes?
Yeah, he can come from Christine.
Maybe. Lou? Oh, I thought we were going with the same one as before. I was enjoying Jacob's groove. The one you-
Jacob's groove?
We'll do whichever one you want to do.
I think this one works better for you guys.
Buddy, play it on. Ooh. Now that's a gauntlet.
All right, you guys proved it.
That's
You
a
got
fucking
it.
gauntlet right there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Suck
Those
my
were
nuts,
moves.
J Hud.
Those were
Yo,
moves.
J Hud, suck these nuts.
I don't have a single negative thing to say about that.
I think all guests should come through the Bonfire gauntlet.
Yeah. Watch how much we panic when it's a black guest.
Do me a favor, Lou. Check that video. Make sure my stomach didn't pop out on any of those videos.
Okay.
And if it did, cut that part out.
Lou, let me know if you have to slow the video down because my moves were moving too hot. Wow, that was good.
I really do love the idea of the guests just having to walk through you guys doing that.
An uncomfortable gauntlet.
Buddy, can we please do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, good. When the guys come in, hold them at the door. Me and you stand there. And
Right.
We make them walk through but play it through the thing. Through the
Yeah.
whole thing so we can get it on video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So there you go.
But Christine and Jacob,
I'm excited
you
for
have
tonight.
to you have to
tonight's
come.
show.
You have to be in the gauntlet. You have, right? All
Christine
of
will
us.
freeze immediately. Black Lou has to film it.
Yeah.
And DJ Lou's got to play the music. I think
I
DJ
think
Lou
it's
could
funniest
play the
if it's
music.
just you guys.
I bet you do. Someone who doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, you know it'd be better if you just jump from building to building. You know, I know we were all going to do it.
I want to see Lou
Can I
dance
see
more
something
than
real
anything.
quick?
Sure.
Because we just did it. Maybe
Yeah.
Christine and Jacob could show us their gauntlet.
I'd like that.
What if one of us isn't here and we have to do the gauntlet?
We're dead.
We're dead. So
It's
why
dead in the water.
don't you get up over there and Christine? Why don't you show us your gauntlet?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Christine.
It's gauntlet o'clock.
Yeah, come on. Come on, Liz, Christine.
Oh. Here, please, let me move this so you can get some gauntlet. I don't
Come
wanna
on,
be in the way of your
Christine.
gauntlet.
Let's see the gauntlet.
Should I walk through? Who's going to walk through?
No, Jay
You
will
walk through with the camera, maybe.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
walk through with the camera. Yes, exactly. There you go. Here we go. Let's see what this looks like, Jay. Here we go, Christine.
Juice me up over here, Lou.
Gotcha.
All right, it's gauntlet o'clock. We
Gauntlet.
have some guests coming in.
What's up, everybody?
Black Lou will be representing Ludacris. And this is what would be happening if Ludacris ever was to come in the studio. Jacob, there's no music happening yet.
Yeah, stop getting up.
In here.
There's not, though.
Why does Christine look violently angry?
Jacob, you need headphones.
Because Christine hasn't danced in 15 years.
Oh, man, she's mad. Why are you mad? This is going to be fun, Christine. Here we go.
She
Ready?
hates fun.
Come on. Play it. Loud in the studio.
Oh yeah.
How excited Jacob is and how not excited Christine is.
Invite our guest in, Jay.
I don't know this music. It's before my time.
You know this song.
Play.
Come on.
It's got a rhythm.
To enjoy myself. I've left my problems up on the shelf. Day's over and I got it made. Like Johnny Kemp said, I just got paid and I'm ready to mingle.
Come on in.
Free.
Welcome to the bonfire.
Oh, thanks for coming, Ludacris.
Oh, shit. Look at Lou. He can't keep it in. Woo.
Look in the closet and pull out the hype gear. Hook up the high top fade and a
There you go.
to a disco.
Look at Christine's into it now.
That I would find.
And she comes right out of it.
It was a little bit monotonous, one move. Like me and you, I feel like we really stirred it up.
Yeah, we
started
stirred
with some
it up.
humps.
I thought.
No, listen, Jacob. She was giving you nothing. She was giving you nothing
her.
back. She was
Jacob,
giving you nothing back.
you did great.
Yeah.
Black Lou, I mean,
No, Christine did
was
fine.
amazing.
The
You
rhythm
were-
was
As
there.
the guest, as Ludacris, I mean, you were great.
Thank you.
Christine, the rhythm was there. That wasn't the issue. It was the
energy.
It's just the energy. She wasn't. Our guest would feel like she was being forced to do it. It was
Yeah.
just. It's not going to read good.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
look
gonna
like the
read
Jewish writer that was in the line over there.
good. Christine's the Jewish writer.
Yeah, what's wrong? You didn't feel it? You didn't like it?
No, I felt it. I clapped. I was on rhythm. I was on beat.
I liked it.
Bare minimum.
I mean, that was the bare minimum of answer.
Bare minimum. A C. A high C. High 70s.
I got up and did it.
Oh my god! It's like having a little
It was a chore.
snobby
Came
dog.
off like a chore.
I did it.
All gave some, but some gave all.
Christine, I feel like you have dance in you. I feel like you're a dancer. Like you're.
And an actress.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
Is it dead in you? Is dance dead?
No, I took dance classes up until we moved because I just wasn't near, like, the gym I went to had dance classes.
No, I'm talking like boogieing. What
Yeah.
are you feeling?
I haven't been out dancing in a long time, but I used to have a lot of fun going.
And what do we need to do to rekindle that in you?
I guess, like,
Maybe
I'm, like, isn't that for, like, should 40-year-old women be going out to, like, nightclubs the way 20-year-olds do?
You don't have to go to nightclubs necessarily.
I'm not saying you
But that's
have
where
to,
you dance.
You don't have to hang out at Marquee.
yeah, you don't have to do Molly at a
But
nightclub.
I mean, that's what I'd prefer is to, like, do Molly and go to Marquee, but I'm not allowed to have that kind of fun anymore.
No one's stopping you.
What about just getting the guests hyped?
yeah.
We're supposed to be a gauntlet.
You could do Molly and get guest type.
All right. Well, we're gonna try it today, so we'll see if it works. But I think Jay, we should do it. But I think Jacob and Christine should be in the gauntlet too, because it's not really a gauntlet with two dudes who really have the passion.
We need several more people for the gauntlet. I agree. We should have the comedy department come down. Jim McClure should be involved in the gauntlet
absolutely,
for sure.
absolutely.
Sorry, Jim, you're going to have to leave 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
We need you for the gauntlet.
And I think Jack Vaughn, if he's around.
Jack Vaughn, absolutely. I think the Russian guy who only knows hello and goodbye, who sits at the security desk.
Yeah, we should get the Spanish girl who's, I think, white, but grew up with Spanish people. I don't think she's really
Pretty sure she's white.
Pretty sure she's white, but I think she's Spanish because she grew up with Spanish people.
You're just judging her genes.
Well, and she calls me Poppy. But
Oh,
the thing
okay.
is-
That's fine. Anybody who's in the bathroom, we should involve in this.
Mm-hmm.
And Ram Man, the guy with the beard, what's his face?
Maybe get
Puppy
the-
Baby Monkey, the guys who stare, the guys who, hey guys, instead of just staring, you want to come be part of a gauntlet, and then you can come look at the buttons and say everything's fine?
That's fantastic.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's weeks. We're weeks away from Scott Greenstein himself coming off his perch to come down here.
He has a perch.
Yep. Jennifer Witz is going to be right here doing the gauntlet with us because it's going to be the talk of the building.
What if we get sued for stealing the gauntlet?
It's very possible we might get sued for stealing a gauntlet. You can't steal. It's a Soul Train line. You can't steal a gauntlet.
Well, we're not going outside. We have to do it in the studio, right? Like they come in and they're surprised by the gauntlet.
No.
It's in the hallway.
Oh,
here's the clearance.
Here's the issue.
What?
The issue is, what do you say? We need what?
Clearance to do a gauntlet
That's
outside.
what nerds do, dude.
Do me a favor. Stop 1 second. Go get your tie. And
Yeah.
put it on. If you're going to talk to us like that, I need a tie on the top button buttoned, okay?
He's not wrong.
Yeah, you're not being
Button
creative.
that button and get your goddamn tie if you're going to say crazy shit
I mean,
like that.
If you want to keep the show where it is, go ahead. Go get your tie and make conversation like that. We're trying to find other things with this show to take it to the top, okay?
Well, I mean, a gauntlet in the room is bad.
A
I'm all for it.
Dude,
Okay.
we got to do the gauntlet outside in the hallway as they come down into the room. This is where we do the show.
We have to make waves in this building, Jacob.
Waves.
It's so quiet and dead out there. And
Well,
this is a
there's nobody-
pre-record.
there's nobody here.
There's a pre-record day. We are here in business hours. There's no one here.
Yeah, they have good snacks right now.
Yeah.
Come 5 o'clock, we're going to get nuts and raisins and open free-range salad.
That's it. Loose salad.
Loose salad and water from a tap.
God damn it. And water and paper cups. Oh, it's so humiliating when we have guests in here and we have to go, would you guys like a paper cup of water?
Yeah.
Drink it quick because the cup's going to really soften over time. Hey, make sure you drink that quick. Edie Falco.
I didn't want coffee. No, that's water. We only have 1 cup for all liquids.
You guys don't have nobody's. Let's make a run to Office Depot maybe and grab a couple pallets of water for $20. No. We'd rather get coffee cups to put water in with lids.
We have that in Stearns,
We also have loose ice.
Stearns car elevator. We have extra water, but not for you guys.
I bet there is so many pallets of water in the Stern part of the compound. He's not even here in the building.
God, I bet there is.
I bet if we reached out to Howard Stern, ask Howard Stern, Christine, take a memo. Howard Stern, can we have your water? That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
The bonfire.
Attention, Baba Booey. Yes,
up, buddy?
Jacob?
My only thing was, for the people who are still here outside.
It's just us and Call Her Daddy to the best of my knowledge.
Yeah, everyone else is gone.
I think it's
So
pretty
that
much
you're-
us, Jose Mangan, and...
And you want to have this energetic,
yes.
Fun time. Yeah.
fun time outside, and it's
Buddy, there's only
like
12 people who work
a
in this whole
funeral.
building anymore. We might as well use the space, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the temperature of the building.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
have
what
to-
I was referring to, the temperature.
We have to use the space. Yeah, I'd like people to see. I'd like people to see
Joy?
on Lou's camera phone the emptiness of the hallways, the ghosts of DJing past that live in the hallways. Is that Nina Blackwood? What have we found out Nina Blackwood on 80s on 8 died 12 years ago? And they just, hey, everybody, this is Rick Springfield.
I mean, the three of us are just trying to lay low.
Oh, you can't lay low, dude. You're not going to be able to lay low when we're having a full-on party gauntlet every time a guest comes in.
Buddy, it's got to be the thing that brings Sirius back to the the top of the charts, dude.
That's right.
This is like as big as when Opie and Anthony was sticking wiffle ball backs up girls.
Oh, when Farrah Abraham comes through tomorrow, could we like doo-doo Brown, doo-doo Brown,
Cause she did
doo-doo
it.
Brown, how, face down ass. Remember, cause she shit.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I didn't know if you remember because she took a shit.
I try not to.
When you, what's her name addresses her thing.
I want to hear that.
Yeah.
Look me in the fucking eye.
Wait. Let's go to we did Byron Allen. Did we do Byron Allen?
No.
No, let's do Byron Allen.
Just want to see if there's a little compilation of his best segues.
Let's do that. Were you on? You were never on it.
Said no 17 times. I counted them.
I've never been on it either.
Yeah, you did.
Nope.
Yeah, you did. You said
We
it.
have it recorded on our.
You don't have
DVR.
shit. You have me.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Wait
It's
a
gonna be gone. It's in 3
minute.
days. It's gone. It's gone in a day, buddy.
I don't like
Tomorrow it's over. Tomorrow I lose so many things. I lose the guy bombing on Who's Got Jokes. I lose that on my DVR. I lose Bobby Kelly. I lose my favorite Byron Allen transition is the Mike Vecchione
What was his?
when he comes back from break and he goes, "Welcome back to Comics Unleashed, where the comics are always off the chain. I'm Byron Allen, Mike Vecchione. You work out? And Mike goes, yes, you see, working out's an interesting. Yes, this is coming to his bit. So
Was mine bad?
I don't remember what. Yeah, they're all bad. Kevin Hart's. Listen, who am I to judge? Kevin Hart's done it like 2 or 3 times.
Is mine? Do you have mine at all? Did you get mine? I don't remember what I did.
Ours on DVR.
I know. I must have had energy.
Pretty sure you hit marshmallows.
I did I hit marshmallows?
I'm pretty sure you hit marshmallows. And something you do when you get like you do this, you make a squinchy face and like do. You're very animated for sure.
I think I had a lot of energy back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Drew Barrymore's in the audience.
That was young Bobo.
All right, let's do it.
Byron Allen.
Let's unleash these comics. I mean, you look happy today. You just got back from England? You think Cuba's the place to be? You a big sports fan? You keeping in shape? Who gives you advice? Are you excited about Obama? Now I understand you're a big music fan. Well, congratulations, you're pregnant. So, Mike, who do you think should run the country? Now, Flip, what kind of women do you like? Bonnie, you get along with your neighbors? So, Mike, how do you think California is different from New Jersey? So you don't think parents are strict enough, huh?
Wow. That's all he did.
You know,
on the show.
he used to come out and do
stand up.
A little monologue. He stopped. Eventually, just started taking it right to the couch because the stand up was so just written by somebody else. It was a stock joke half the time.
It's funny because the crowd is so hyped up.
Yep.
The crowds are like, you could be like, yeah, my mom's a little chubby. Like, it just fucking crazy good.
But I say Godfrey did one of my favorite things on it. That's such like I mean, he'd laugh at this too, I'm sure. Is it me and DeRose always have laughs at this? He does the cast off after the impression or like a bit. When you're doing a bit and you have to just break out of it and sit back down in a chair, you do like I don't know, it's something like that. You know, we talked about that before. Godfrey was like, yeah, you know, it's like Jason Statham. He's like, all right, now we're gonna go and do this, and then we're gonna kill him. All right, I don't know, it's something like that. It goes like, I don't know.
That was actually
They just fall back into their thing. Goes, I don't know, it's just. Whatever. I don't know. I do a couple impressions.
That was pretty good, dude.
Thank you.
I was all right. All right.
And then Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to come out and be like, "Get down, the chopper. You have to do it." You know, it's just him. It's just Arnold Schwarzenegger. You've heard it 1,000 times.
I think that's Bonnie right there.
It is.
It's got to be Bonnie because she's dressed like a 1920s paperboy.
Yeah, that's when Bonnie. That's when she met Rich Voss when she dressed like Rich Voss.
Yeah, she actually transitioned into Rich Voss, and then she transitioned to Magnum PI. She looks like she's solving crimes on Hawaii. Fucking, I mean, just
She
become.
likes a flower shirt.
Will you dump that old Jewish guy and let him free so you can date women? I mean, she is just a dude now. I love Bonnie, but fuck.
Give me a little more.
Welcome back to Comics Unleashed. So, Mike, you've been talking about people with bad hygiene?
It actually went up my nose. I tasted it and it shot out my mouth.
Who is that? Oh, look at her.
Now, Flip, you like to fly a lot? Does that mean you still live alone? No, I'm just saying you just joined the gang. Now, Mike, you've been talking
Richest
about
guy in Hollywood, one of the richest guys. I mean, fucking this business stinks.
It's so funny.
It really does.
So I hear you have a hard time buying T-shirts.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like,
you dye your hair?
it was. Oh, we were talking in the back, and something like you don't like disco balls, right?
It'd be funny now. It would be a little different. So you're pro Palestine, right?
So let me understand. You're a heavy MAGA.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, dude, super big MAGA.
You're against trans, right? Tell us about that. What's wrong with trans?